Hello, everybody. Welcome to my course Build Serverless Apps on AWS. So, in this session, we will explore AWS CDK, the Cloud Development Kit, and why it is an essential tool for modern infrastructure as a code. So, AWS CDK is an open source framework that allows you to define cloud infrastructure using real programming language like Python, TypeScript, or JavaScript instead of like long JSON or YAML templates. So, you like write code that like compiles into CloudFormation templates. Why use CDK instead of plain CloudFormation? Because it's very developer friendly. You can use familiar constructs like loop, conditionals. So you can also create reusable components and simply infrastructure, like setup while still benefiting from the AWS best practices. So with CDK, you can write infrastructure the same way you write application code. So this makes collaboration easier, enables the CI/CD automation, and also ensures reliable deployments since it still compiles down to CloudFormation. Every CDK project starts with an application. So to use AWS CDK effectively, you need to understand the core concept. The first concept is the application. An app is an entry point for your CDK project. It's where you define the infrastructure you want to deploy. So think of it this way, like, as the main configuration of your cloud setup. So the next is the stack. A stack is a single unit of deployment and it corresponds to an AWS CloudFormation stack. So each stack contains resources that are deployed together. For example, you may like have a stack of for your application backend and another one for your front end. And finally, we have the constructs. Constructs are the building blocks of AWS CDK. There are reusable components that represent the AWS resources like S3 buckets, Lambda functions, or even higher level constructors. So the constructs are the building blocks of CDK. As I said, like each AWS resource in a construct, and you can combine them to build reusable higher level components. So L1, L2, L3 constructs. So there are these three level of construct. L1 are like direct CloudFormation equivalents. L2 provides the higher level resources with sensible defaults, and L3 is a patterns like entire solutions like serverless APIs. So to deploy, you can run the CDK synth to generate the CloudFormation, and then CDK deploy to provision the resources in AWS. So this makes the deployment repeatable and reliable. Finally, AWS CDK brings the power of programming languages, to infrastructure as a code. So it's a powerful developer friendly framework that help you define, automate, and scale infrastructure with confidence. So we will do the hands-on in upcoming session. Feel free to reach out with questions or feedback. Let's keep learning together. Thank you.